Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, today we're talking about a possible Bitcoin breakout. There's good news on the fields of the cryptocurrency out there. Tron has burned some tokens, and should EOS do the same? There's some proposals out there for EOS to burn some tokens. We're going to be talking about how Tron burned their tokens and how that could impact the price. And finally, Square has patented a crypto payment network. We'll be talking about that and see how that could positively impact the price. But first, let me send a shout out to all the Champagne Crypto Maniac boomers that are tuning in to this live broadcast. Indeed, this is a live broadcast. I need you to touch all the buttons, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Touch all the buttons. Let them know that we're kabooming out there worldwide. As the markets are warming up, it looks like the bulls may be back. Is this a bull Bitcoin breakout? We'll talk about it today as the rest of the maniacs pour into the box. Make sure you drop a little comment there. Make sure you turn on all the post notifications worldwide. Let's check out today's mathematics and see how healthy today's markets are looking. Here we are on CoinMarketCap. Let me hit refresh as the rest of the boomers are tuning in. Good morning to all the maniacs out there. Looking good on the fields out there, boomers. Looking good on the field. Current market cap at $233 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 52.5% worldwide. This has dropped about 0.5% since yesterday. We're about 53%. I don't think that altcoins necessarily will kaboom the way we expect them until Bitcoin dominance drops under 50%. But we can see coins like EOS today are moving like no other. EOS is gaining heavy weight. EOS is pushing weight today. Shout out to my EOS maniacs. And we seen yesterday Dash had a nice run as well. Ethereum needs more weight gain. We need to throw it on a protein powder, some creatine or whatnot. Hopefully Vitalik got the word yesterday that the package, the care package that the cryptomaniac sent over to him with protein powders and some testosterone cypionate was apparently intercepted by the guys over at Ripple, and they swapped it out for soy. Let Vitalik know that he may be ingesting some soy out there. Make sure he's getting that testosterone in so that Ethereum can gain the weight. Ripple is trash. We don't need to talk about it. Bitcoin Cash at 565. EOS, the heavyweight gainer of the day. It's looking like the fourth batter today. It's looking like it's coming at Bitcoin Cash's neck out there. Market cap at 5,760 million, right? A little bit under Bitcoin Cash is still, Bitcoin Cash is still at 9 billion, but EOS could be there. EOS could be there. Look out for EOS, guys. Stellar at 23 cents. Litecoin still there. Litecoin still there. I got the baggie of Litecoin. I'm going to weather the Litecoin storm. If I decide to dump it, I will swap it out for Bitcoin, and I will let you guys know. Shout out to Toronto Crypto, Castro, Lazor, Luai, and Jigger Rome's out there. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I see you guys. It's nothing but positive energy, positive movement. EOS is stealing CPU power. Search it up. I heard about some sort of a bug out there, but I think that it was a misunderstanding. The way that the EOS system works is that you can delegate CPU power. So a lot of people are trying to spread that like it's actually a feature. It's actually a feature of the EOS blockchain. So, that may be fake news out there, Toronto Crypto. Look out for it. The bull is running. The bull is running. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Shout out to my snipers out there in the field. Shout out to Crypto News Updates. Snipers are on the field, and we see Stellar at 62, Cardano at 10 cents. Cardano's looking sexy, guys. Cardano's looking sexy at the price point, in my personal opinion. And then we got IOTA, had a run yesterday, and today as well at 77 cents, IOTA stepping towards that $1 marker. We got Tron. We'll be talking about Tron today. They did a burn of a bunch of tokens. They burned a bunch of tokens, and should EOS do the same? Then we got Monero at $1.05, $105, and then Dash at $197. Dash temporarily overtook Monero out there. People were celebrating the Dashaholics worldwide. You know, Dash being one of the first, if not the first coin to implement master nodes, and Dash has a privacy feature as well. Dash has made its move over there to Latin America, and they are promoting their blockchain over there to Latin America. We see countries like Venezuela taken over by the commies and the socialists, and their currencies hyperinflated. They need things like the bits and like Dash, because that crypto coin, the petrol coin, I personally don't think it's the one. Okay, guys, shout out to Castro. Amit, no bull run until we cross 10K, says Amit. I can respect that. I can respect that, Amit. I would say until we cross about 84, 85, but you're not the only one that said that, and I hear you. Shout out to Derek McLean. Gang. I see you out there, Derek McLean. All the boomers are gathering. The coin market caps are headed north, it appears, and there's nothing but positive movements on the networks lately. And I'll check out this TradingView article out here. The next crypto boom has begun. Bitcoin to 100K. Kaboom to that. Shout out to all my Crip walkers. Shout out to all my Crip walkers out there. It's a celebration. I won't throw on the funk just yet, but I'm walking out there, crypto maniacs. Kaboom! The crypto train is about to take off. Make sure you're jumping on the train, crypto maniacs. The Crypt walkers are definitely in the house. Shout out to Castro, Crypto Ghost Man. Nothing but positivity and positive energy. Yet you trash other people's investment by calling them garbage. That says Crypto Ghost Man. Doesn't matter much to me because I only have $20 worth of Ripple, but you fronting, says Crypto Ghost Man. Listen, Ghost Man. Listen, worry about your own bags out here. Ripple is trash bags. It's positive movements here on the chat box, but I'm not going to let any of the crypto maniacs hold any bags of trash. Okay, in fact, it would be something negative for me to say out there. So you know, you think I'm fronting, go ahead and go find another channel out there, Crypto Ghost Man. Why are you listening to Champagne, the voice of the blockchain out here? You trying to pick up some slang out there, or what's going on? It's nothing but positive energy out there, but Ripple's trash out there, Crypto Ghost Man. Don't try to play like the white knight of the crypto space out here. Worry about yourself, Crypto Ghost Man. Cryptzillionaire says, what's good, champ? Been adding to the bags, cardio and bulletproof coffee. Heavy lifts tomorrow in the morning out there. We have Cryptzillionaire out there feeling good with the bulletproof coffee. I told you I've been focused on increasing the strength, increasing the positivity. Although Crypto Ghost Man thinks I'm being negative because I dubbed Ripple as trash. Listen. Okay, it's trash bags. It's okay, and it's a positive thing to call it trash bags out there because I don't believe in it out there, Crypto Ghost Man. So find another tuber that may give you a hug by holding the Ripple trash bags, but the white knights are not here. It's immoral to hodl trash, says Jigger Roams. Indeed, out there, I'm spreading the positive energy. You know, I would never recommend anybody to be holding the Ripple bags, in my personal opinion out there. If you think I'm fronting out there, you know, that's up to you out there, Crypto Ghost Man. You sound like a white knight in the crypto space. Worry about your bags. I've never seen you here before, and you want to correct other people before you correct yourself. Are you lifting more? Are you hodling bits out there? Or are you just a little funny bunny? It's a possibility, folks, that we may have been infiltrated by a funny bunny out here trying to worry about Champagne's movements more than himself. You sound so positive. Indeed, positive movements. We get jokers like you out of the box so that we can continue to move forward, okay? What's positive is not dealing with funny bunnies like Crypto Ghost Man out there that wants to act like the white knight in the crypto space. Shout out to Crypto Money Maker, D-Boy Lucky, LMAO out there. Shout out to all my Crypt walkers out there. Definitely not holding Ripple bags. If you're staying positive, you're not holding Ripple bags. Don't listen to Crypto Ghost Man. He's sounding like a white knight in the crypto space. Ghost Man, I need you lifting more weights out there. It sounds like you may be eating that soy, okay? And I want to stay positive out there. I don't need any soldiers in the box ingesting any funny bunny, holding any funny bunny coins. I need crypt walkers worldwide. We're staying positive out here. In order to stay positive, you need to look like 300 by the end of the year. And if you're trying to act like a white knight holding Ripple bags, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, says Ladsworth. It's nothing but a positive movement out there, guys. I'm serious about the Ripple bags, though. It's not attractive to champagne. You're walking into an active battlefield out there. Indeed. You know, some of these guys out there, they've been tuning into the wrong crypto maniacs out there. The little baby bear cubs are out there, and you know, that's what it is. You know, it's the softness has permeated the markets. You could be positive, you could be strong, and still call out losers out there. Yeah, I'm gonna lift weights so I can be like you. You know, it's better to be like champagne than Crypto Ghost Man. Never heard of you, Crypto Ghost Man. But you made my day. You know, sometimes we need a little baby bear cub to step into the space. So that he can get corrected out there. Champagne's not your father, but somehow maybe I should be. Make sure you're touching all the buttons, the like, the subscribe, and the post notification bell. We're building men out here. We're separating the men from the mice out here, the pits from the poodles out here, the feast from the famine out here, the capos from the commies out here. Which side are you? Please talk about positive coin. Enough about Ripple, says Amit. Yeah, but you know, Crypto Ghost Man wanted to talk about it out there. I had to correct him out here, says Amit. Let's talk about the crypto boom has begun. Bitcoin to $100,000 next year. Elliott waves out there. Elliott waves. So it looks like we've completed a diametric Elliott waves. And this is for you maniacs out there that love the indicators. Okay. Love the indicators. Champagne, I'm not personally into those technical indicators, but hey, I'll take any positive movements out here. Bitcoin's headed to $100,000. And we don't need to focus on Ripple at all. Okay, this should begin to accelerate as we continue to climb towards all-time highs. Okay, within the coming weeks, we will likely never see these prices for most cryptocurrencies again, and many currencies will increase 10 to 100x. So says this bullish article on TradingView by Mr. Intuit. Okay, I have it linked down below. The next crypto boom has begun. Bitcoin to $100,000. You could see his chart. He has it charted out. April 19th, it's looking like over 100K. So says this chart right here. This is not my personal opinion. I'm not that bullish. I mean, I'm positive, but I don't, you know, I personally, I would like to see $30,000, $1 trillion market cap before we come across, you know, 100K, but that's what it is. Champagne, did you hear about Bill Cosby putting his assets into BTC? Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Bill Cosby trying to stash the assets into BTC. I heard about that. I don't know if that's true or not, but, if you're trying to stash assets, I don't know if Bitcoin is the one, you know, with chain analysis out there. It may not be the privacy coin that you guys are expecting. Okay, if you're looking for privacy, there's other coins out there, Dash being one of them, what we just talked about, Monero being one of my favorites and whatnot. So that's what it is. CryptoZilla says funny bunny kaboom. That was funny. Now let's get back to the boom, says Cryptzillionaire. I think Komodo is a hidden gem. You know, I haven't been talking much about Komodo. I'm not necessarily against it, but it hasn't caught my attention. I don't think it's a hidden gem yet. How many coins Tron burned? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Tron here. Tron celebrating burning over 500 million tokens out there. 500 million tokens. This is on Global Coin Report. You guys can check it out as well. Tron torched another round of its old tokens bound to Ethereum's network. Additionally, its new wallet finally got an iOS app store. Tron team celebrates new progress. Tron has become known for two things: making significant progress and for burning significant amounts of its ERC20 leftover coins. So right now, TRX has done both almost at the same time. They just torched more than 500 million, 670 million tokens. But they did so in a celebration of having their Tron wallet finally appear on the App Store. So I'm not going to read the whole article for you, but it's linked down below. It's over there on Global Coin Report. We got the Bitcoin technical analysis. BTC, US dollar, another bullish pattern sees the bull's eyes light up. Buckle up. More good news. More positive energy in the box. More positive kabooms. I don't need funny bunnies. I don't need funny bunnies out here, guys. I don't need any funny bunnies. I want positive movements in the box out here. No trash coins, okay? I don't need to be studying glorified databases. I'm here for the crypto kaboom, for the long kaboom. I'm into blockchain technology out here. Bitcoin being the leader in the space out here, okay? So it's good news. I could read you the article again, but, you know, I think the headline says it all. Price was seen holding modest gains on Wednesday, about 0.2%. Bitcoin USD price action has formed a bullish pennant pattern subject to an extended breakout to the upside. Price on the larger picture is still moving higher with an ascending channel pattern. Okay, so, you know, all these guys are, you know, they're positioning out there all the technical indicators that reflect possibly that we should buy more, okay? You know, Champagne's been hodling the bags out there, stacking the crypto bags. You know, I got my bags repositioned. I'm ready for the Bitcoin train to take off. I found it interesting over here on tradingview.com today, the technical indicators, which I'm not crazy about, but one thing I did notice, let me hit refresh here, is that TradingView is saying that Bitcoin is a buy. Let's go ahead and let this refresh here for a second. There it is. Technicals on Bitcoin. Let it refresh. Everything's a little slow today on the networks out here. We had a little bit of lightning storms out there yesterday in the neighborhood. It looks like one of the servers may have been knocked out here. Let this, where it is. Where's the technicals? I want to see the Bitcoin technicals out here, crypto maniacs. Well, as that loads up, I'm waiting for this little spot right here to show you guys the graph that said buy Bitcoin. It says that here on TradingView. But apparently it's not loading up. So we'll give it a second to load up as the rest of the maniacs tune in, and we'll come back to that. But anyhow, I saw it earlier, and I'm waiting to see if it, now I want to see it. Now I want to see it. There it is. There it is. So now it's on buy. You can see it's on buy right now. 6 TradingView analysts are saying sell, 8 are neutral, and 12 are buy. Now, again, I don't follow this to a T, but one thing I did notice is that the last time that we kaboomed to about 83, 84, this hit buy right before the kaboom, okay? Yesterday, this was on sell, and now today it's on buy. So that's a great indicator, at least for me, that the confidence in the market exists right now, okay? Looks like there's confidence in the market right now. And then furthermore, I know we were talking about the Tron, and this was in relation to Tron. Should EOS burn all its token like Tron did? Okay, we know that EOS has a worker proposal fund. Okay, it's a fund out there that is controlled by the EOS blockchain, and supposedly the community is supposed to vote as to what they're going to do with the funds, how they're going to distribute the funds. But Dan Larimer proposed that they burn all the tokens. Okay, I happen to like that. Okay, so this Reddit post linked down below from last week says all EOS token holders vote this worker proposals fund completely out. They want it out, and some say go ahead and vote, vote to burn all the tokens. I like it because you burn tokens, you take tokens out of the circulating supply, and that will increase or should increase the value of everyone's bag out there. Okay, so, it means we should sell soon if TradingView says to buy, just like CNBC. Maybe, that may be true or not. Usually you should do the opposite of CNBC, but I'm telling you what I saw before. Okay, before we ran up to 84, 85, that indicator specifically went from red to blue. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Now, if you should follow it, that's totally up to you guys. Champagne's not your crypto daddy out there, but I'm saying that to me at least is a positive indicator out there. Okay, and then finally we got Square, the payment network. I'm not sure if you guys have used Square, but if anybody has, I personally have before, and I use Square on businesses outside of crypto. Square allows you to receive payments in Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover. Now they have patented a cryptocurrency payment network. Okay, Square is a very big payment processor for independent merchants out there. Okay, so I'm excited about this, but at the same time, I might say that I'm not so attracted to patents when it comes to crypto. I think the ethos of crypto is open source. Okay, should be open source, and that's how the actual Bitcoin network is. But it looks like Square patented something, and now they're going to be accepting cryptos. on their system. Okay, this could onboard more people into the crypto network. We've talked about this for a while, that the importance here is to get more people adopting crypto, more merchants, more buyers using crypto. Okay, so that's what it is. Is Square preparing to roll out Bitcoin payment? Of course, there's no guarantee that Square will actually implement its patented cryptocurrency payment network into its proof of, I don't think that's a point of that. Yeah, that's into its point of sale service. Bank of America, for instance, has applied for dozens of blockchain patents, which former VP who ultimately left the bank to found the cryptocurrency startup said are meaningless. Okay, so they said, you know, this guy, the former VP of Bank of America, says that these patents are meaningless. I don't know exactly what to say about this. Again, like I said, I think the ethos for crypto should be open source. Okay, but being that Square is a large point of sale processor, this could be a good thing. It could be, you know, onboarding more people into the crypto networks out there. Shout out to Cryptzillionaire. Kaboom the like people. I'm the lone gunner right now. Shout out to Cryptzillionaire. We need more likes out there. I need you guys touching the lights. Even the bad guys out there. Crypto Ghostman, did you touch the like out there? Even the bad guys should be touching the likes. Cryptonomicon, good morning, champ. Hope all is well, buddy. Everything's good out here. Everything's good out here, guys. Always positive, always each one teaching one in the box. We're building stronger men out here every day. We're staying away from the funny, bunny, trash coins like Ripple, although there's some people there in the box that think that I'm being negative because I'm calling it trash bags. It appears like I triggered a crypto lefty out there, guys. But, you know, there's some of them in the box. We invite them to stay around. You're not going to get thrown out the box. If you listen, if you focus, maybe we can convert you from a little mice into a man, okay? And from a little poodle into a pit bull out there, okay? We're building strong men every day. They don't want you to listen to champagne out there. They don't want you pushing more weight. They don't want you kabooming with the best of them, okay? They probably want you buying Ripple trash bags out there. Like CNBC, they did a whole how to buy Ripple segment. So that's what it is. From red to blue sounds like the Matrix. So by Neo. Shout out to Jim out there. Jim, I see you. Shout out to Tess Cooks for you. I like Tron. Hey, everyone. Tess, yeah, they burned the Tron tokens. I'm questioning whether or not if EOS should do the same. Okay. I wonder if EOS should do the same. Kaboom, the like people, the lone gunner right now. Crypto Ghostman did not touch the like, but he didn't touch the dislike either. We don't have to agree with everything. Only snowflake lefties get offended, right? Absolutely. We're not offended out here, Crypto Ghostman. That's not, it's all good. But you wanna question me, I'll question you back. You wanna push, I'll push back. But it's all good. We're not triggered out here, Crypto Ghostman. I invite you to touch the like or even the dislike, but stick around. Maybe you'll learn something. Old Duffer said, did this guy just diss Ripple? Absolutely, Old Duffer. I've never seen you here in the box. He says he'll let me off then. Ripple's trash bags, in my personal opinion, guys. This is my personal opinion out here. If you're looking for YouTubers to give you a pro opinion, you're probably in the wrong spot. I am not a pro trader, okay? I don't know anybody at Ripple out there, but it smells like central banking. It smells like the lefty coin. It smells like the Clintons are in bed with them. So it is what it is. You sound a little offended. Nah, it's funny when little guys like you come into the box. It actually gets me excited. You know, the rest of the maniacs in the box would love for me to throw you out, but I'm not that offended. Okay, I'm not that offended. Yo, champ, look at my Kryptons. It's like a digital basketball, baseball, football, cards, comic book heroes, and celebs on the blockchain. This could be huge, revitalizing the dying card and comic book industry. So look into my Kryptons. Okay, never heard of that out there. I never heard about that out there. I let you guys know about what is it called? The Hodl Wars or whatnot. There was like another card game there on EOS where they had graphics of Dan Larimer and Vitalik fighting each other in like some sort of Viking battle or whatnot. So, you know, that's what it is. I'll look into my Kryptons if you guys know anything about that. Digital basketball, baseball, football, comic cards. Okay, there's a lot of stuff like that on the Steem blockchain. There's something called Steem Monsters that I bought a couple cards in. You know, I think these things are more games. I'm not sure if, you know, you're going to really kaboom with the games out there. But, you know, it is what it is out there. Yo, Champ is lit, says Cryptonomicon. Daniel Norman says Moon Row. Cryptzillionaire Sandro S. Mike Krypton says Cryptonomicon. Absolutely. He's more swole than me, guys. Crypto Ghostman. Never seen champagne, but he's more swole than me. Ghostman, I think you had your shine for today out there. I think you trolled enough for today. I'll give you even a sniper out there. But you're definitely not more swole than champagne. You know. We would have to push the weight and find out, but you know, I'll let you feel that way. Lee Banky says, "Hey boomers." All right, Lee. Denick Series says, "If you know about Pokemon Tyrus, you'll be the crypto bull, and Urasing is the crypto bear." I don't know about Ursaring, a meme I'm creating a video on it already. Okay, I don't know about Ursaring. I don't know what that is. Crypto Ghostman still hasn't disliked. I'm not trying to get you to dislike out there, but I think you had your shine for today. If you like trolling, I invite you to start a channel out there. It seems like you want to be paid attention out there. It looks like Crypto Ghostman wants to be the center of attention out there. So, you know, I'll throw you a funny bunny out there. Maybe you should start a channel. Be the center of attention. Yo, Champ, your take on BTH fork coming up could be a big kaboomer, buy rumor, sell the news. What do I think about that? I think it's funny how the guys on Bitcoin Cash are fighting amongst each other. Bitcoin Cash loves to fight with the Bitcoin Core people, and now they're fighting amongst each other. Now, I told you guys what I like about Bitcoin Cash. I like the revolutionary attitude. I like that they came out and they said, hey, I don't like Bitcoin the way it's going. We're going to do our own thing, and we're going to fork. But now they're fighting amongst themselves. Now, what's my take on it? Could it be a kaboomer, buy the rumor, sell the news? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Got to take advantage of the drama, Champ. You know, perhaps so. Bitcoin Cash is high estrogen, says Chris Cantu. It looks like the bickering out there may be high estrogen, but it's, you know, it's funny to watch, guys. It's funny to watch. I'm going to say that amongst all the bickering and all the problems out there, I do like I said, the attitude with Bitcoin Cash. One could argue that they're more online with Satoshi's vision out there than the Bitcoin Core, okay? But it's not Bitcoin Core. It's not the original Bitcoin. It is what it is, you know? The miners basically voted with their hash power, and it didn't turn out the way that people wanted it to. Do you think VeChain could be a kaboomer? Maybe. Shout out to Chris Cantu, one of the boomers there in the box. I see you, Chris. Shout out to all the maniacs tuning into this broadcast out there. All my Crip walkers. It looks like the markets are looking healthier at 233 billion. Are we ready to break out? I don't know, but I'll shout out my Crip walkers out there. It's a mini celebration. It's a mini celebration out there, okay? I don't think we're going to break out past 10K yet, but I'll throw a little walk for you guys. Kaboom! The crypto train is taking off. Jump on the train. VeChain definitely has a future. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it, but I'm not really into it. So, you know, do I think it's going to be a kaboomer? I don't know. I don't know, okay? I have nothing bad to say. I won't call Bitcoin Cash trash bags, but it is what it is. Bitcoin Cash has gone too far, trying to cause drama and scare people into buying Bitcoin instead of Bitcoin Cash instead of Bitcoin Core. Crypto Ghostman, that I will agree. I said that earlier in some other broadcasts. It looks like the Bitcoin Cash people do play a little dirty. They do play a little dirty out there. You know, I like the aggressive attitude, but they do play a little dirty. We got to call it for what it is, you know. They own the Bitcoin.com address, and they're trying to act like they're the real Bitcoin. So, you know, it's kind of like they kind of cause drama and, you know, maybe do cause fear. So you may have a point out there. But I still like them. I'm still watching them out there. Choo choo kaboom! Shout out to Roger Oliver. Here you go, champ. Thanks a lot there, Roger. Showing love. I appreciate the gratuity. A little fiat out there for the baby champagne formula fund. I'll be spending all the paper notes and hodling the bits. If you got paper notes that you want to throw at me, I'll spend them. Okay, I'll spend them specifically for Baby Champagne's Formula Fun out there. The youngster is growing to be a strong boomer, and we need more formula and more kabooms. Crypto Zillionaire Champ, what bags have you been adding to recently? Well, you know my favorite, okay? My favorite top gunner is Bitcoin, guys. I mean, I'm going to continue to drill it through your heads out there. The majority of your cryptocurrency bag should be in Bitcoin, okay? I would say about 50%. My personal opinion, again, you know how I feel about this. This is all my personal opinion. Don't follow my moves, follow your own out there. Other coins that I'm thinking of getting more of, believe it or not, I'm looking at Ether. This could be a time under 300. That could be a time. I would like to get more EOS, but I think I'm overextended in EOS. And, you know, I got bags of Litecoin. So I'm focused on the bits, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm focused on the bits. I think the run is over. I've taken some profits at this time, says Smooth Operator. Okay. So we got someone that doesn't believe that things are about to kaboom. Operator, I shared this bullish article that you may want to check out. The next crypto kaboom has begun. Bitcoin to 100K, says this gentleman here, into it on TradingView. He believes that we're ready to start booming, and he's got his chart out here to over $100,000 by May. So you know, maybe you want to check that out. Check out the good news, but. If the run is over and you've taken your profits, then what are you doing still sticking around? It may be over for you, okay? But hopefully you stick around for the kaboom that we're expecting. We're expecting a long one, a long kaboom out here, a boom like no other, guys. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be, in my personal opinion, a boom like no other. You thought that 20,000 all-time high was crazy. This next round, whether it takes 1 month or 1 year, in my opinion, is going to blow a lot of people right out of the water. We're going to have little fishes jumping out the water, little minnows jumping out the water out here so that the sharks can feast. Shout out to Chris Cantu. Baby Champagne is gaining weight, a weight gainer indeed out there. Shout out to Chris. Guys, follow Chris. He's a good dude on the networks putting in work. I appreciate his work out there. Kaboom to Chris. Guys, follow him. Crazy how barely 1% of the world's population are aware that digital currency is the future, let alone about cryptocurrency itself. We're early. Don't sell. I agree with Toronto Crypto. Don't sleep on the exchange coin, says Derek McLean. And you may have a point. We know that Binance is the top performing coin out of the top 100 coins out there. It's performed better than Bitcoin has this year. Okay. Now, one thing I'm weary about with Binance and the rest of the exchange coins is that they could be manipulated if they're only being traded on one platform. But I do look at those exchange coins, Binance, KuCoin. In fact, I got links to join those down below. If you haven't joined Binance or KuCoin, those are two exchange coins that you want to check out. Also, check out the decentralized exchange coins like BitShares. I have links down for that down below as well. And check it out. Everything is free to join, and you can check out the exchanges and see if you like it. Okay, if you get in, you sign up with the link, I get a kickback. So let me be transparent. Champagne gets a quick kickback. So if you don't want Champagne getting a kickback, don't click my links. Okay, it's just what it is. In it for Darwin, says ref. I don't know what that means. 2018 says the year of the crypto bears. Says Denick Series. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, we've been more than 6 months here in the box, and things have been bearish the majority of the year out here. It is what it is, crypto boomers. I hope 2019 will be better for crypto. I want to retire, says Roger Oliver. Roger, one of our main boomers here in the box. I always appreciate Roger out there showing love. Roger, we wanted to boom 2019. It looks like 2018. We have to be patiently waiting here in the foxholes. Bitcoin is greater than Bitcoin trash in his opinion, says Denick Series. All right. I took profits a while ago waiting for it to hit 5,000 to 4,000. Derek, I think you may be waiting for a while. I'm not convinced that things are going to go under, my bottom. I've been saying this all summer. 57 to 58 is the bottom. We've touched that several times, but it doesn't seem like Bitcoin can go under that price. One may argue that that is the manufacturing mining cost for Bitcoin and that it's not going to go any much lower than that. So I am not believing it to go lower than that. In fact, I think it can see 8,000 before it goes back down to the $5,000 range. Maybe a rise up to 7,375, but then back down for a month or so another rise in my opinion, says Crypto Ghost Man. I could agree with that. I'm not convinced that we're out and we're ready to break out. So, you know, the title of this video is Bitcoin Breakout ? I'm questioning. I personally am not convinced. I told you guys, I think 58 to about 8,000 or 82 is the pocket that we'll be trading sideways in for the rest of the remaining of the summer and perhaps a little bit more into the fall. Okay, so I won't get excited until we're about over 82, 84. Let's call it 84, 85 for that. Okay, so I may agree with Crypto Ghost Man out there. I may agree with the troller in the box. It's all good. We can agree to disagree. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't, but it is what it is. That's why we keep competing opinions in the box out there, guys. I don't want everybody agreeing with Champagne, okay? If you think Champagne, if you disagree with Champagne, say it. It's all right. It's all good. I'll listen to you guys. I'll read your comment out there. I'm not going to throw you out the box just for disagreeing with Champagne, but, you know, tread lightly. I don't want trolls here. I want men on the box. Bull market now, says in it for Darwin. Maybe. I'm not convinced. Rafterman says, yo, Champ, my general. Rafterman, kaboom. Thanks for the love out there, Rafterman. I appreciate you. Rafterman showing love, dropping a little fee out there on us. I appreciate that, Rafterman. Keep kabooming worldwide. If you're just tuning in, it's the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Chances are they're tuning into the networks. They want to know about the slang. They want to boom how I boom, okay? They want to be able to call out people in their box and tell them how they really feel, but they're more concerned with views and subscribers than speaking their mind out there. They're too politically correct out there, and I invite them to just say how it is out there and stop being funny bunny worldwide. Champagne is in it for the win, indeed. Crypto Ghost Man says, I'm not a troller, just disagree, man. Only lefties get offended when people disagree. Okay. You definitely came across as a troller. But listen, you know, you got to give me a breakout here. You know, I'm fending off 45 maniacs. We're live. I'm doing a show out here. And we often get trollers. And, you know, I gotta work with them as well. So if you're not a troller, it's all good. You know, you don't have to listen to Champagne all the time. But I won't stop calling Ripple trash bags. I definitely won't stop calling Ripple trash bags. That's my personal opinion out there. Zenyatta says, Tether at 9th in the market cap. Weak hands. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really call out Tether. I'm not a believer in Tether. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know, I think that Tether could be funny bunny. Apparently, Tether is supposed to be backed by hard cash, by cold hard cash. It's supposed to be backed by cold hard cash. And I don't know if that's true, okay? So, you know, use Tether if you need to use it, but I'm not hodling any Tether, personally. Champagne's not hodling Tether. I know there's people out there that are, but that ain't for me, okay? That ain't for me. Kaboom, that thumbs up indeed, Rafterman. Kaboom, the subscribe, the like, the post notification bell out there. We need more coins dropping out the ceiling. And if you like, just drop a little fiat in the bucket. Drop a little fiat in the bucket. Why not? Kaboom to the maniacs. I still wonder how Bitcoin can reach 50K by the end of the year, according to some bullish people. 1 million by 2020, according to John McAfee. That guy seems nuts, but who knows, says Denick Series. Now, listen, I'm not out here telling you guys that I'm expecting a $1 million Bitcoin. I'm not, you know, 2020. Listen, you know, come on, guys. You know, that McAfee character, I know that he seems a little nuts sometimes out there. So, you know, I'm not behind that personally. In my opinion, I'm not agreeing. But I can see things moving. I don't know about 50K, but I can see us going to an all-time high again. You know, if you've been on the crypto train for a while, you better be prepared for 5Xs or 10Xs. They've occurred before in the crypto space, and it could happen again. Okay. And again, on the other hand, things could go south, and maybe things go down to like what the other gentleman here in the box said, 3,000 or 4,000. I don't believe it, but you know, anything could happen in the crypto space. That's why I tell you guys every single time, you know, if you're into cryptos, make sure you got the leader out there, which is Bitcoin. Have half your bag in Bitcoin is a way to secure, to hedge against the rest of the altcoins, really. And, you know, be prepared for anything, okay? Have those storm shutters ready, the perishable goods ready, the generator out there just in case the lights get knocked out. It could be a stormy one, okay? You got to be prepared for these crypto storms. Apollo Currency just partnered with McAfee and his team. I've never heard of Apollo. Anyone who says Bitcoin to 1 million can't do math. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to disagree with a $1 million Bitcoin. I mean, a lot of crypto maniacs here will be crip walking at $1 million Bitcoin. Shout out to my $1 million Bitcoin maniacs. The crypto train is about to take off out there, guys. Grade A beef Bitcoin, not big cash as CryptoZilla. Shout out to CryptoZilla, one of the original snipers in the box out there. CryptoZilla, 5-star general out there in Japan, doing the best he can out there to claim ground, to stake more coins, and hodl more bits. Yeah, to be super king rich with bulls or super king poor by bears, that says they want Bitcoin under 100. Yeah, but that I doubt that. One thing is for sure, I'm not going to gamble with my Bitcoin bag. I keep what I have, even if there's a chance Bitcoin will rise and then fall, and I miss the chance to buy the dip again to make more Bitcoin, says Roger. Roger, you're sounding like a long-term boomer, okay? Long-term boomers are not trying to chase and squeeze out every little dip, okay? You know, sometimes you just ride the fall and you come back with when it rises again, you know, so you just ride the waves. I'm not trying to get rid of my bits either out there. So it is what it is. I want more bits and more bits out there. I'm waiting for a major kaboom when this Bitcoin halving occurs. Crypto Ghostman says, McAfee's the man. Wacky, yes, but he's the man. I like McAfee. I think he's a, you know, interesting character. He's a little wacky out there. And, you know, he says some things I may not agree with. But, you know, definitely not scared to be unpolitically correct. So, you know, shout out to him. I definitely don't believe what he's saying with the $1 million Bitcoin out there. You know, we need to see $100,000 Bitcoin before we start talking about $1 million Bitcoin. That's not to say it's not possible sometime in the future, but you know, let's you know, jump over a small hurdle before we try to scale the entire fence. Bitcoin will never reach 1 million because of its big institutions taking profit in between. 100K is possible in a couple of years if the adoption comes in, says Smooth Operator. Yeah. Sup, notice you always have a ball in the bottom right-hand corner. Do you have a? Do you also have a bear? I have a bull on the bottom right-hand corner. I have a bear, but the bear only comes out when people are acting funny bunny. Okay, the bear only comes out when people are acting funny bunny. He dances a little bit, and if you want to check him out, he says he'll say hello. The baby bear is out there, and he's ready to dance for the funny bunny maniacs. Indeed. A lot of people confuse the bull for a cow, and don't do that, guys. You know, the cows are female. Let the bulls be the males, the one that take over the field. That's not being against any female cryptomaniac boomers, because we welcome them in the box. In fact, we have a few of them, but let's call it what it is. The analytics say that the majority of the cryptomaniac boomers are the men on the field, and you know, we got to call the facts for what they are. Financial crash like 2008, and we're going to kaboom, says Jigger Romes. Okay, yeah. We can get into the politics or whatnot, but, you know, I'll probably leave that for some time, for another time. But how the politics and the inflation of the U.S. dollar could affect the price of Bitcoin in the long run. Global uncertainty is going to help the bits, in my opinion. Champ, what do you think Cardano will be in a year? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully back to its all-time high. I like Cardano, Lucien. I like Cardano a lot. In fact, we had the opportunity to speak to the head developer of Cardano back in January, Mr. Charles Hoskinson. You can Google Champagne Charles Hoskinson, and he gave us some great information about the third-generation blockchain, first scientifically peer-reviewed. Everything checks off when it comes to Cardano, but it looks like they're not implementing their technology as fast as I would like it to. I would like the Ouroboros to start staking. I would like to see more dApps. I would like to use it. Okay, right now it's just a bunch of talk, and you know, I would like for it to work. That's my opinion, but I like Cardano. Smooth Operator thinks it's a little bit overpriced. I'm not sure if it's overpriced. I think it's looking at a good price, actually. I would disagree. I don't think it's overpriced. It's like about 10 cents now, and we've seen it at an all-time high of $1. So I don't think so. I don't see it going much lower. but maybe Smooth Operator's right and I'm wrong. That's why we have competing opinions in the box. CryptoZilla says we are in such a unique positions because only a small percent of the world that gets this tech and where it's going don't follow the majority who are lost in the system. It looks like the majority of the people that remain here in the population of the chat box are strong crypto maniac boomer men. We're weeding out the majority of the mice, the majority of the baby bear cubs, although some may stay around to troll. Okay, you know, we got to fend off trolls. Every single live stream there's a new one that jumps in the box. Okay, so if you're not a troll, you know, we apologize if we're coming too hard at you, but the men are in the box out here. Okay, we're not playing soft out here. If you want softies, this may not be the channel for you. One question: what do you think if an idea of posting Steam jobs on Steam posts and they can get paid in Steam dollars and Steam power, like a job opening? Someone already did something like that. They have a whole entire platform with Steam jobs or whatnot. You may want to do some research. I'm not sure the name of the platform, but that idea has been implemented with some sort of a platform already. CryptoZilla, you're right. We are very early adopters. Yeah, we got early adopters here in the box. I guarantee, well, I won't say guarantee, but I am confident that the majority of the maniacs in this box will be crypto millionaires within, I would say, about 5 years. Okay, because I've been seeing you guys making the right moves out here, so I'm sending out that positive energy. We're watching these little mice become men out here, and you know, don't only focus on stacking your bags. I want you guys to push more weight as well. Okay, because if you're not lifting more weight and you're not getting healthier out there, what good is your fat bag of crypto? Okay, I don't want you being fat boys out there. dApps will gain traction if and when you can get them on the Apple or Google store. I don't know how that would work technically, but I do feel that in terms of marketing, it would surely help the dApps. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Jim. Like a freelance Steam a job thinking, Denix, do the research out there. That type of stuff already exists. So you may want to maybe team up with a platform and help them improve it, or, you know, start your own or whatnot. But, you know, look into that, Denix, because I know that stuff, something like that exists. How to trigger a champ. Just mention Ripple, Daniel Norman. You know, that's what it is. I don't get triggered by Ripple. I just like trashing Ripple because it is what it is. It's just a glorified database. I watch often. You barely have any trolls out of the 30, 40 people that join. How often do you watch out there, Crypto Ghostman? Because I can show you the list of people that we've thrown out the box. We're here daily, and I've never seen you before, Crypto Ghostman. So it is what it is. We've definitely thrown people out the box out there, Ghostman. We have to fend them off. We are not early adopters. We are the early majority. I agree. No soy boys, says Sandro. Yeah, we have a few of them, you know, but apparently not enough. Rafterman R says, gotta head to the road to take care of champ. Soy is only for Vitalik. Crypto Ghostman says, daily, homie, I'm a ghost. That's why you never see me. All right, Ghostman. Well, you finally had the courage to come out the box and talk now. So you're no longer a ghost out here, and I hope that you continue to comment there in the box out there. Sure, man, I will be looking into it. What would you tell a troll that says Bitcoin will go down 1 cent by a mega monster bear? I know it's a dumb question, but I thought it fun to watch. I wouldn't entertain anybody that's talking about Bitcoin going down to 1 cent. You got to watch who you argue with out there. Some of these people are not worth arguing. 1 cent, I hardly believe that. Smooth Operator says Ghostface Killer. I like Ghostface. He's one of my favorite rappers. Vitalik needs some damn chicken. That dude needs some food. I'm not sure if Vitalik needs chicken. I would recommend Vitalik hitting that red meat. Okay, some people get triggered when I talk about red meat and eating beef out there. I know some of the vegans out there, they got triggered when I talk about that. But you know, Vitalik needs you know, filet mignon, New York strip. He needs some fatty meat out there. Chicken is not going to cut it out there. I don't think chicken has enough healthy fats. You know, I'm against chicken, guys. You know, I don't want to. I'm against chicken. Crypto Ghostman, if you've been tuning in as much as you know, then you know chicken's not for me. He needs some bacon, guys. You know, I'm a bacon fan out there. I think we should eat more bacon. It's good fats. Okay, in my opinion, they've been lying to you out there about these fatty foods. Yeah, I think you need more healthy fatty foods. Yeah, maybe a fat steak, some beans and rice. He looks like he's dying. And I've said this before, and if you're tuning in like you said you're tuning in, then you know about the care package that the cryptomaniac boomers send over to Vitalik. We threw some keto collagen protein powder, a little bit of creatine, some weight gainer, and some injections of testosterone cypionate. But it appears like the folks at Ripple intercepted the package and swapped it out with soy, guys. And it looks like Vitalik has been ingesting soy this whole time. Guys, if you're tuning in, that is the real crypto news out there. It looks like Ripple has intercepted the package and swapped it out with soy. Kaboom. Crypto Ghostman chicken is bomb AF. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'll eat chicken, but definitely chicken. You know, birds come with a lot of flus, guys. There's a lot of sicknesses with birds out there, and it's particularly not my favorite out there. But that's a whole entire debate on its own. I'm not saying I don't eat chicken, but I go for more meats with more nutrients out there. Chicken, the white meats out there, they don't have as much nutrients as some of the other darker meats. Shout out to all the boomers there in the box. Crypto Namicon says with meat in general, champ. Yeah, Namicon is one of the vegans out there that doesn't agree with champagne. He's definitely a vegan, and he's called me out a couple times. He doesn't agree with champagne, but it's all good. Namicon, you're welcome here. It's all good out there. You're not one of these lefty vegans out here that gets triggered when we talk about meat. It's all good. Pork is love. We eat pork. We eat pork. I know the problems with pork, though. I know that the hog is a dirty animal, but we do eat the bacon sometimes. Champ, you need to take Da Hong Fei to the gym. Da Hong Fei is the dude from Neo, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need to take all the maniacs to the gym. Lots of horror stories with that carne. I've heard of them. There's also horror stories with these vegans that have all kinds of nutrient deficiencies out there. I don't trust people who don't eat bacon. That's a good line. I like bacon, guys. I eat a lot of bacon. I came across an article not too long ago of someone that lived to like 104, 105, a woman. I would find it for you guys if I had the time, but you guys probably can search it on your own. She ate bacon every day. Okay, and they asked her, what's your secret? She said, I eat bacon every day, and she was over 100 years old, so that's what it is. Okay. Vitalik needs a 40 ounce and some backwoods. Maybe not. Maybe that'll make him lazy out there. I think what Vitalik needs is some more pumping out there, but perhaps maybe. Vegan bacon is awesome. Cryptonomicon, hopefully it's not tofu. Hopefully it's not soy. Please don't tell me you're eating soy bacon out there, Nomicon. I don't need it. You know how I feel about that. G Torres eats chicken, bacon, and beef. I mostly eat chicken. It works for me. Say G Torres, then go rock it. And I do understand out there. I know I'm a little polarized, and I stick to what works for me. And sometimes I make it sound like it's the only way. And that's not true. It's not true. Eating meat is not the only way. Doing strong lifts with heavy weights is not the only way. You can be vegan and you could do calisthenics out there. The point being is that make sure that you're not a fat boy playing PS4 all day long. Make sure that you are doing what you can to increase your testosterone, guys. Some of these soy boys out here have the estrogen flowing way too much, and their man boobs are just coming out. I'm going to have to start handing out A-cup bras out here to these maniacs. Cryptonomicon says, LMFAO, bacon is the fountain of youth now, LOL. I'm telling you, Nomicon, you may have been lied to out there. Do the research out there and see the people that have been eating a lot of bacon, okay? At least do the research and see. I did the research with veganism. I've tried it out. It wasn't for me. So I'm not going to knock my vegans out there, but you'll be surprised. Some of the information's out there. You'll be so surprised with some of the information. And who was it there in the box? I think it was Original Copy or one of the day one boomers, maybe CryptoZilla. I'm not sure, but they put me onto this documentary called The Oiling of America. So apparently there's been a propaganda campaign to get you to eat more processed wheat flour and things from the farm like that that are not saturated fats. There's an entire campaign out there to get you off the saturated fat. It's called The Oiling of America. We've been lied to for some time. I invite you guys to check out that documentary. It's more like a presentation than a documentary, but it's about a 2-hour talk there. CryptoZilla always wanted to take out a few monkeys. Japan always shows the cute ones in the winter baths, but they are little shits that attack, so I throw their asses in a curry or something. Japanese monkeys. I never saw them. I've never seen Japanese monkeys. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's what it is. Sandro S says Dave Asprey. Never heard of that either. You see, maybe you guys are putting me onto something I haven't heard. Some people have high cholesterol, so the beef ain't for everyone, but no soy, chicken, and fish, says Tattoo Master. But Tattoo Master, if you go down this rabbit hole, you'll start to find out that some of the cholesterol levels may not be the truth. Let me say how I could put it. Some of the cholesterol levels that they recommend may be lower than indeed what you really need. If you don't know, cholesterol is a building block for a lot of cells. For most of the cells, cells are made out of cholesterol. So, you know, one could argue that having higher cholesterol is a good thing. Okay. So, you know, you got to watch out to what's been like. It seems like everybody has high cholesterol nowadays and they want to throw you on some sort of prescription. Okay. Don't believe these. They may be lying to you out there. Okay. You know, Champagne's not a nutritionist. I'm not a personal trainer, a dietitian or anything like that. So I invite you guys to do your own research, but you know, they could be lying to you out there. Your brain is made out of cholesterol, says Holmes. Indeed, your entire brain is made from cholesterol. So, you know, that's what it is. Not trying to be a soy boy with man boobs. I'm going to cool down on that soy. They can keep that, says Cryptonomicon. Yeah, check it out, Nomicon. That soy increases estrogen. Some say that it's insignificant, but, you know, I wouldn't want to play with any fire out there. Okay? You know, they don't want you to be stronger. They don't want more testosterone rolling through your, flowing through your bloodstream out there. They don't want you holding independent bags of crypto out there, guys. They don't want you being your own guy, not plugged into the matrix. They won't be able to feed off you in that case. No veggie oil, says Two Tacos. That I agree with. I think I've read that veggie oils are garbage. You want to get animal oils. Well, you know, you could say that coconut oil is a veggie oil. I heard coconut oil is good, but something like a canola oil. Okay, there's no such thing as canola. Canola is not even a plant out there, guys. They've been lying to you. Canola doesn't even exist. That's even made up. Don't even, make sure you're not ingesting that. Organic butter is good. Two Tacos is recommending that. Organic butter, we go with the Kerrygold, the grass-fed. And that's what it is. I see you guys like the nutrition talk out there. You guys like the nutrition talk. Somehow, we always end up talking about it. Coconut oil and avocado are good, Two Tacos says. Absolutely. I eat avocados, coconut oil. Yes, yes, yes. Kaboom. Watch out for the glyphosate. I don't know about that, CryptoZilla. May have to you know, do my research. Eating eggs for the gains. Every day, guys, I'm eating more eggs. Guys, the eggs, and for you guys doing only the egg whites, the yolk is where all the vitamin is, guys. Okay, don't be funny bunny with the egg whites. Let that, you know, don't do the egg whites, guys. Eat the whole egg, okay? And if you guys are feeling like real champions, you may just want to eat the eggs raw out there. I haven't done it, but I've been hearing that there's a raw diet out there that could be good. Try the raw eggs champ like Rocky. There you go. Chris Cantu's been doing it. He's the one that put me onto it. I heard about that, Chris. Chris, you doing the raw diet? You doing raw meat and raw eggs, Chris? Let us know about it. Not sure if you replied to my last question, but is bacon really healthy for your body? Says it lowers cholesterol and is good for the heart. Listen, Denix, I'm eating bacon almost every day, okay? Not every day, but almost every day. So, you know, I'm here. I'm getting stronger. I feel good. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to get a blood test in about a week or two, and I'll let you guys know if I'm dying or whatnot. And listen, follow these keto bodybuilders online, okay? Follow these keto bodybuilders online. They're eating all kinds of fat and bacon all the time, and some of them are ripped, and a lot of them are. Cauliflower crust pizza is the bomb. Yeah, I like that, Lee. I like the cauliflower crust. I definitely like that. Jigger Romes infuses his weed trimmings in a crock pot of coconut oil. Great stuff. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, that sounds good. Chris Cantu says there's no good red meat in Thailand. Okay. Yeah, you want that USDA beef. I heard Australia has good beef as well. He's switched to all meat cooked, and he's been seeing great benefits, says Chris Cantu. Listen, guys, I haven't done it personally, but the carnivore diet is getting some good feedback out there. Okay, the carnivore diet is getting some major feedback, and people are posting some major results out there. Again, guys, I'm just saying what I've seen. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about this. So I know way more about crypto than I know about eating healthy. But, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, you may want to do your own research. BTC is dropping, not looking healthy right now. It's just temporarily. So pizza is still unhealthy, right? Yeah, you know, you don't want to eat too much carbs. You don't want to eat too much carbs. Carbs is what causes inflammation, guys. No one has lived to 60 on the carnivore diet, LOL. I mean, you don't know that. I mean, I've seen some people are over 50, over 60 that are following the carnivore diet, and they're having major results out there. Dairy is no good, says Cryptonomica. I don't drink milk. But I do have some dairy products at some time, like cheese. Let's talk crypto, says Andreas Bell. What we're going to be talking about is tuning out soon. Did this turn into a diet show? No, but I do recommend you guys to eat healthy. And I have been sharing with you guys on the off season the type of diets that I've been following. And it seems like the majority of the maniacs are interested in it, Andreas. But indeed, this is the crypto show, not a diet show. But I do encourage you guys to follow a healthy diet out there. Healthy fats are the best. Strengthen teeth and prevent cavities. Vitamin A, D, K, E, butter is good, not bad. Health is wealth, indeed, guys. We're all about improving ourselves out here, guys. I mean, you know, you want to get more bags out here, you got to improve your health out here. It's a holistic approach, guys. Okay, you only want to focus on crypto. That's great, and I'm going to be here every day booming on crypto. But I'm going to keep reminding you guys to get stronger and to get healthier out there, because you're not going to be a cryptomaniac boomer looking like 300 by the end of the year. You know, only focusing on your crypto trades and PS4 games. It's the crypto off season, working on the 300 Spartan physique. Indeed, your champ, your take on Bitcoin going back to 5,800. It may be going back down. I don't know, guys. I'm not convinced that we're in a bull breakout until we cross about 84 or 85. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's good, and I'm crip walking right now. I'm crip walking because we're up. Okay, I'm crip walking, but I'm not throwing on the funk music just yet. And we're not going to have an entire show with music just yet, because I'm not convinced that the bulls are here. Okay, I think that we're going to have to break through 83, 84, 85, closer to 9K before I start being convinced of a bull run. Now, other people in the box said that they're waiting for 10K. Okay, waiting for 10K. So yeah, look, a little dip there on the Bitcoin. A little dip. There you go. You see a little dip. Some long red candles here, and it looks like it found some support at 7,000. This is like right now in real time as we talk about healthy eating. There goes the red candles down to 7,032 where we're at right now, but we're bouncing back. I'm not convinced that we're gonna go under 7,000 right now. I'm not entirely convinced, but anything's possible in crypto. Okay, if I had to call it, I think we're going to still be between 5,800 and 8,200 until there's major news. Okay, until we see some major news updates coming out on the headlines. As much as I hate to depend on an ETF or anything like that, you know how I feel about that. I don't think that that crypto should be worrying about the financial legacy system, but it seems like the majority of the boomers that are holding the bags, and those day one boomers, are already here on the front lines. They got their bags, and in order for more people to keep buying in, perhaps maybe the legacy system needs to signal something positive. Dipped under 7 on Binance, but headed back up a little bit. Yeah, this is This is Bitfinex that we're looking at. This chart's the Bitfinex. So it dipped to, yeah, about 7,000 flat on Bitfinex. So, yeah, you may see it temporarily go under 7,000, but I don't think that we're going to stay there. I don't think we're going to stay there. BTC forming a cup and handle will bounce back up only to go down even harder, says Cryptonomicon. Yeah, I mean, this could be a false breakout, guys. It could be a false breakout. I told you guys yesterday that I wasn't even convinced when we were at 6,800. I'm not convinced. Okay. But, you know, doom and gloom, you know, if we wake up tomorrow and we're at 65, I'm going to feel the same way that I feel at 69 or 7,000. You know, I'll still be crip walking. I'm not going to be panicking until we're under 57. Or I won't be celebrating till we're about over 82, 83. So you'll see my vibes about the same. You know, I'll throw a little crip walk for you, a little kaboom for you, but we're not going to be pulling out the funk just yet. Yeah, I did see that potential cup and handle, says Crypto Ghostman. Yeah, way too much hope and reliance on the damn ETF. That I can agree with you 1,000. You guys out there waiting for Big Brother to pat you on the back and tell you that crypto is okay with the ETF. Guys, it was never the crypto maniac boomer way. Guys, it was never the way. So, you know, it is what it is. Yo, champ, that bull legs looking kind of weak. Send a package. This bull, and I've been looking for a new bull, okay, because, you know, it's been often confused with a cow, and it looks like this bull is still young. It looks like this is a young bull, okay? And, you know, it's reflective of the baby bear cubs that are turning into young bulls there. As long as Bitcoin is under 10K, I still see young bulls on the market. So, you know, you're right. You know, the legs of this bull, he needs to do a little bit more squats and deadlifts, and we need to send him a little package. But I haven't found the bull with the bigger horns yet. And perhaps he'll make his debut when we crack $10,000 on the bits. That's a young baby bear cub bull. Yeah, it's a little baby bull. It's a baby bull, but a bull nonetheless. Jim says being ripped is all good, but with eggs and bacon, aren't you worried about cholesterol? No, I'm not worried about cholesterol. Okay, I don't believe in that cholesterol hype. I think it's all hype out there. In fact, I've lost more weight eating more eggs and bacon, and I'm getting stronger out there. Okay, what you need to avoid out there is the carbohydrates and these processed foods. Draw some nuts on that bull, says Jigger Roams. Yeah, we need that. I agree. Anybody has a good bull on a green screen that I can use here, I'll definitely consider it. The brain needs cholesterol and healthy fats. Indeed. Shout out to Bit Papa, one of our day one maniacs out there. So Crypto Ghostman and Cryptonomicon, they believe that they're seeing a possible cup and handle here, and they're expecting things to break down maybe lower. Okay, you know, I won't be surprised if we take a little dip under 7K. I'm not expecting it today. I'm not. Okay, I think that we'll hold at 7K. I think the sentiment right now is a little more confident than it was last week. Okay, so, you know, I won't be expecting it to go, but I won't be surprised either. Like I said, I'm going to repeat this again. I won't panic until things start dipping under 5, and I won't start major celebrations till things go over, you know, 80, 83, 84. Shout out to you, Bit Papa Kaboom, one of our snipers there in the field. I see you, Bit Papa. Thank you for tuning in. Champ starts his morning off eating fetuses and pig rectum. How can he possibly be healthy? I like how you put that, though, because you're right. You know, the eggs can be considered fetuses. I don't know if bacon is pig rectum, though. I'm not sure. I don't think it's has anything to do with the intestines. But, you know, I may be wrong. Shout out to Namicon, keeping it 1,000 with me. Namicon, I'm gonna laugh though because I'm getting results, man. I'm getting results, and I'm gonna take a blood test sometime. I think next week or the week after. So, you know, if I'm dying, I'll let you know. It's not a fetus yet, says Big Papa. All right. Yeah, eggs. I'm a believer in eggs, guys. I think that's one of the best bang for your buck out there. Eggs have a lot of healthy vitamins and minerals in there. Smooth Operator says, what are you doing in case we go below 5,800? Start selling? No, absolutely not, Smooth Operator. I would consider buying more. I'm here for the long gunner, Smooth Operator. You know, I'm not I'm not gonna panic. I'm here. I'm with the ship. I've been here since before Bitcoin was $1,000, guys. I mean, you know, it's not any of my concern. Even if we go under 5,800, I don't expect a big boom after the handle forms, but a few hundred would be nice, says Crypto Ghost Man. All right. BitBop is still talking about the exits and abandoned period. Okay, 1,000 is greater. Got post your results, champ. Yeah, I've considered that. But you know, shout out to the anons out there. And it's not about me, guys. It's about the information that I'm sharing, and you know. But you're right. Maybe that will motivate people more. But again, this is not the champagne bicep channel, so you know. We're curious to know if eating dead animal flesh is worth it. I would say it is, Namacon. Now, we can go into the debates on whether it's ethical or not. We already talked about this 1,000 times. I think the meat industry is arguably unethical, okay? But we're not talking about that. We're talking about strictly nutrients right now. And I think that you can get jacked, ripped, and healthy off eating animal flesh, considering that it's good animals, grass-fed, and not antibiotic filled. Tron TRX to complete the main net upgrade on August 30th. Yeah, let's go ahead and recap what we talked about before I tune out. We've been here for a while, chopping it up, majority about nutrition and diet, but we did talk about Bitcoin. The next crypto kaboom has begun, says this TradingView article. 100K next year, according to this Elliott Waves theory that this guy's tracking here. Mr. Intuit. I have it linked down below so you could read it in its entirety. But basically, he thinks that this is where Bitcoin's headed. So here we are right now, and this is what he expects. Okay, that the run has begun. This is one of the top articles right now on TradingView. You guys could read it in its entirety down below. This is a trader out there. He makes his case. You could read the entire article. You could see over here on FXStreet.com. Bitcoin technical analysis, another bullish article. Bitcoin against the US dollar, another bullish pattern. Sees the bull's eyes light up. Buckle up out there, crypto maniacs. Buckle up, says FX Street. And then we have Tron. Tron has celebrated burning over 500 million tokens. Okay, apparently their wallet launched out there on the Android or the App Store. And they're celebrating their Tron wallet finally appearing there on the App Store. They burned, they torched 670,000 tokens have been burned. Now, the question that I've asked, should EOS do the same? You know that there's a worker proposal fund, basically a community fund that the community members should be voting on how to redistribute onto what project they want to fund or whatnot. Now, Dan Larimer, he recently proposed scrapping that entirely and burning all the tokens. You could read something about this over here on reddit.com. All EOS token owners vote this worker proposal funds completely out. So this gentleman, he wants to burn all the tokens as well, apparently. What do you think? Should they burn the tokens? If they burn tokens, that lowers the circulating supply. Less supply with the same amount of demand could equal a greater price. Okay, if you're following the economics correctly. We are animals, alien hybrids, says BitPop. I see you guys arguing with the vegans out there. Someone's saying, why is it okay that other animals eat animals, but we shouldn't? Namacon says you're wrong. Our ancestors hunted alongside with the animals, not hunt the animals. Do your research. I gotta disagree with you out there, Cryptonomicon. You could check even the Bible. They were sacrificing animals. Okay, so they even ate there. So that's in the antiquity. So men has been eating animals for a long time out there. So to argue that we're not built to eat animals is a bad argument, in my opinion. Now, if you're gonna argue that vegetarian or a vegan diet is more healthy, there could be some substance to that. I don't know if I agree, but you know what it is what it is. Again, we're not trying to debate vegans out here. Bitbava thinks vegans die early. Cryptonomicon says, my research goes way beyond the Bible. Okay, that's great. I'm just giving you a example of something from a long time ago, okay, when people were still eating meat. So that you're saying that we only were alongside animals so that we can hunt with them, that we weren't meant to eat them. But you know, if you read old books, people were eating animals, so I don't know. Check our teeth. We're not carnivores. Yeah, but we do have canines. We have fangs to a certain extent, not as big as a cheetah, but you know, we have teeth of different sizes. But I'm not here to debate. I have found some good videos debating the vegans against the meat eaters. And maybe I'll share it with you guys. And I don't have the video, but this doctor comes out and he makes some great arguments. He says it depends on what your gut biome is, that different people react to different types of food. So while veganism may be good for one person, it could be horrible for another person, and vice versa. Eating meat could be horrible for one person and good for somebody else. So it depends on what your gut biome is what some doctor was talking about there. And maybe I'll do a whole video on that. Maybe you guys seem like you guys want to debate this vegan against carnivore talk, but I don't got time for it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I will maybe perhaps in the future share that video. And I don't know the name of it, but in another broadcast I'll bring it out. I'll take a few more questions and comments. We've gone way over the time here. I usually like to keep it about 45-50 minutes. We're at an hour and 15 minutes, way too long for the majority of people. But we're here. I'll take a few more comments and questions that are not based on veganism or a carnivore diet. I'll take crypto-related questions before we leave. Shout out to Tron. Shout out to Rogby. Shout out to Crypto Ghostman. Shout out to Cryptonomicon. Shout out to BitPapa. Shout out to Denix Series and the rest of the boomers out there. All right, guys, it seems like there's no more crypto-related questions. Guys are still debating the meat out there with the vegans or whatnot. And, you know, at the end of the day, guys, whether you're eating meat or you're eating vegetables, the point is eat whole foods. If you're going to eat the meat, make sure you're getting, you know, grass-fed beef or animals that are free-range or pasture-raised. If you're eating vegetables, make sure you're not getting any GMO stuff or things that have been sprayed with pesticides or stuff like that. Make sure that you're exercising every day, okay? And make sure you're spreading that positive energy. Sometimes, you know, you may be butting heads with someone that doesn't agree with you, but stay focused on what you believe in and stay focused on your goals out there, and stay focused with that positivity out there. It's nothing but a positive movement here on the box. Although sometimes people come in with the wrong attitude, it's hard to get people's vibrations there just with text. I do the best that I can. Sometimes I listen to the playbacks and I'm like, damn, that didn't make any sense. You know, sometimes it could be confusing. You know, but it is what it is. We do the best that we can out here, and we're gaining weight when it comes to the crypto bag. So at the end of the day, we're feeling stronger and healthier every single day. Shout out to Nomicon, Crypto Ghostman, BitPapa, and the rest of the maniacs out there in the box. It's the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's biggest cousin, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.